Right, guys, hope everybody's doing well today. Today is Memorial Day, May 25th, 2026. Memorial Day is a day to honor those who served. And one of those guys was named Murphy, and he had his workout called the Murph. I'm going to do a mini Murph because the Murph is just way too much for me at this age. So the mini Murph will consist of a half-mile jog, in my case, up the hill, and then halfway back down. And then I'm going to come back and do 10 rounds of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats. So that'll give me 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, and 150 squats. And then I'll go back out and do another half-mile jog up and down the hill, and that'll be the workout. The Murph is actually double that, so you'd be looking at 100, 200, and 300 for the squats, and then they would be full mile runs, and you would also be wearing a 20-pound vest, which would make it a hell of a lot harder. But for today, this is going to be good enough because I haven't run in a long time, so I don't know how it's going to feel. I do walk up this hill a lot with the vest, but I've never tried jogging recently. It is a pretty steep incline, so I'm going to set the timer up. And unfortunately, the timer is kind of far from where the end of the driveway is, so I'm going to have a little extra distance because of that. But that's okay. It doesn't hurt. So I'm going to do my run, and the timer's starting now. That clock says 1:35. Get my watch on. Did a little bit of a warm-up here. So, half mile jog. All right, what do we got here? Now, that's a horrible time for roughly half a mile, 8 minutes. 20 seconds. That's okay. That is okay. All right. We got 5 pull-ups. Five pull-ups. 10 push-ups. 15 air squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's round 1. Back to pull-ups. Might have to break this 5 up into 2 sets. We got 2 more. More. I don't know what's up with me in pull-ups. Shoulder in place. Air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heart rate 145. Back pull-ups. 2. Push-ups, 10 push-ups. Round 3, 13 minutes. Now, I was shooting for half an hour, but I highly doubt it, especially with that jog or walk of mine. And push-ups. That was round 4. 15:33. Heart rate 135. round 5. 1732. It's hot and humid. A lot of humidity today. Yeah, the garage is already at 76% humidity. It's like a swamp. Pull-ups. I can tell my right arm is doing more work. All right, 15 squats. What's really holding me back is these pull-ups. That was round 6. 20 minutes. Back to pull-ups. Let's switch it up. Let's do inverted rows on these bars since I got them. One. Right. All right. That helps. Otherwise, it'll take me all day to do all squats. All right. I'll 5 of those bad boys in. Around 7. Ooh. 15 squats. That's round 8. It's not what I meant to do. Don't worry, I won't edit it out. I'll put a timestamp on it, so we know where that is, because that was kind of funny. I am tired. That's round 9. Last round. See if I can do it without falling over. That definitely helped doing them. Otherwise I'd be here for half an hour. All right, 26 minutes. I got 34:01. Let me write that down. So 34:01 total time for my, call it a modified mini Murph, because I think around round 6 I switched to just doing reverse pulls on those bars, because the pull-ups were just, they were slowing me down. So that was 150 pulls, no, excuse me, 50 pulls, 100 push-ups, 150 air squats, and sandwich that between half-mile runs. Oh, I'm gonna feel that in the morning. My legs were sore from last night's workout, and my run is that first quarter mile straight uphill, like just right up the hill, and bugs all over me. So it's no fun. And then coming back down, you would think coming back down is easier. Nah, it puts a lot of strain on your quadriceps. So thankfully I do have running shoes on. I'm gonna have to add running to my workouts. I used to run all the time, and it really started bothering my knees, and I hated running up this hill. So I'm gonna have to figure out something. You know, the driveway's inclined too, but not as much. Maybe I can do, you know, laps on the driveway. It's 120 feet each way. So figure something out, and I got to do more pull-ups. You know, all those bent over rows and dumbbell rows, they just don't cut it when it comes to pull-ups. I was getting good at them there for a while. I think my record is like eight in a row, but this had you doing 5 every set. And by the 6th round, well, even by the 2nd or 3rd round, I couldn't do 5 in a row. So I was just doing maybe 1 at a time. So that was really increasing my time a lot. Heart rate's still 127. I think it got up to about 150. But it was a good workout. I'm definitely going to be doing this one again, maybe sooner than next Memorial Day. So the Murph, give it a shot. Cheers. A mini Murph, give it a shot. Cheers.